All right, I want to talk about. I just want to talk about. I just want to talk. I just want to talk. What do I have really to talk about right now? I don't know, but I'm kind of in the topic of dating, and so I kind of want to talk about dating, probably because, bro, at times I'd be sitting there, I'd be like, damn, bro, I don't want to be single. You feel me? I want to be in love. But then I'm like, my eyes wander so much, and I'm so young. I'm only 22. There's plenty of fish in the sea. I haven't even gone to India. I haven't gone to India, man. My wife is probably out there. She can't be in the USA. These niggas suck. No offense. Or maybe she is out here and she's still Indian. You never know. You feel me? You feel me? Or she's Caribbean. Or she's an islander. You feel me? You never know. She's not white. Sorry, my wife is not white. No offense. I've dated white women. I've been there. I've been there. I've dated white women. I've tried it. And I realized that I've never had a relationship with a white woman. Like, we've dated, but I've never had a relationship with one. All my exes were, you feel me, were black. You feel me? I love it. Actually, one was Hispanic as well. One was Puerto Rican. Well, she was mixed with black. I love them. I love all of them. I love the flavors. I love my taste. I'm just so, you feel me? There was one time I kissed a girl and we was kissing, we was making out to Chief Keef. I think it was Love Sosa. I think it really was Love Sosa. I'm so raw. I'm so clean. You feel me? But with that, it's like the dating game is actually pretty hard. I'm saying that. No. Yeah, it's actually pretty hard out here. I'm not going to lie. Because motherfuckers don't understand the spiritual aspects of the dating game. See, you feel me? Some niggas really be sitting there and praying on their own downfall when it comes to dating because of their own insecurities. Because your own insecurities will find a way to fucking show themselves in reality. I'm saying this because I'm a victim to it, but not even just that. But a lot of motherfuckers have very unrealistic expectations on what the fuck is going on in the world. You feel me? Like, I don't understand how you can want to date somebody and expect a motherfucker to be ready to take care of you. This is a whole different topic because this is just one of the things that I deal with dating because I'm a motherfucker who doesn't have a job. I'm a motherfucker who doesn't even use money and shit. But we can date, and I promise you I can give you an experience that you will be like, this motherfucker's rich. This motherfucker got money somewhere. I don't know how he's doing this, but like I always got to scoop this nigga up. But somehow, some way, he got a meal for us. This nigga can cook for us. Really fucking good. This is better than going to the restaurant. He was right. He knows what's in the fucking food. Like, it's like, bruh, it's shit like that where it's like, bruh, I realized that I wanted to be unemployed, and so I needed to know what qualities made me worth having around even if I wasn't unemployed. Like, even if I wasn't employed, you feel me? And within that, I realized cooking, being able to cook, that's number one, you feel me? Being able to cook, being able to bring some food, because I'm not going to go on a date and I'm not going to have no food, you feel me? At least. All right, now it's entertainment. How do I entertain myself? How do I entertain another individual? You feel me? I got art supplies. I got a fuck ton of art supplies. You feel me? A lot. I got a lot of art supplies. I'm like, motherfucker, we can go make music. We can go paint. We can make necklaces. I got clay. You feel me? I got a lot of shit. You feel me? We got to be at, you feel me? Conversation as well. How do you hold a conversation? Can you hold a good conversation? Can you keep eye contact? And then when it comes to gifts, how do you give gifts? Can you give good gifts? And I'm like, everything, all my gifts are handmade. You feel me? It's like that exclusive shit. And the thing is, everything I make is actually cool as fuck. Like, it's not on some, oh, he thought about me and he made me this cute little thing. It's like, no, he thought about, it's like, motherfuckers will sit there and be like, hey, girl, where did you get that from? Because I need that. And I'm like, oh, this? My man made it for me, type shit. You feel me? And it's like, that's the type of shit I'm on. That's the type of timing I'm on. And then the thing is, the type of timing I'm on is like, nigga, it's like this guy's unbelievably rich in spirit. And somehow it just manifests into the physical in ways that we can't comprehend. It's like we can't comprehend. But I just don't have money. And I refuse to get a job. I refuse. Why? Because I'm building something. I'm building something that will get me a lot of money. But in the meantime, in the between time, I don't have the money right now. But within that, it's been hard dating because of that. Some motherfuckers just be leaving me on red and leaving me on delivered, just disappear, despawn on the nigga. And I'm like, God damn, what did I do? When some motherfuckers do give me a chance and we sitting there talking and you know, going back and forth. Number one, I don't be letting motherfuckers hit no more. You feel me? I don't be fucking no more. You feel me? Yeah, it's been like 7 months. Damn near is about to go on to 8. Like, I don't be fucking no more. Like, I'm like, if we date, I'm not finna just fuck. I used to want to do that a lot, but then it got to the point where I'm like, hell no, I'm looking for deeper connections. If I can't bust a nut from the emotional connection we have, you probably not the one I want to fuck. Like, we probably can't fuck. I don't want to do that. Because it's like, I'm really good at it. It's like, it's one of those things where I'm like, bruh, it's going to be messy, and then you're going to be in love with me. And I don't know if I'm ready for you to be in love with me in that way if you're not ready to be in love with me just for my emotions. Because if you get this dick, it's going to be magical. One time, one of my exes, we did the deed. We fucked. She came out. She visited me. We fucked. We did our thing. She went back home. Her family's like, girl, look, you're glowing. You're glowing. You look so much happier. That's what good dick does to a motherfucker. That's really what it does to a motherfucker. You feel me? Hey, don't shoot the messenger. You feel me? Don't shoot the messenger. But within that, it's hard out here, man. It's hard out here. It's hard to even get there. I don't even know where to meet motherfuckers no more. Even when I go out to meet and mingle, I'm like, I'm not even into this shit right now. I'm not even with this shit. Woo. Like, as a youth, I'd be like, man, I see a pretty girl. I want to approach. You feel me? I want to talk. I'm lying. I did that a few times. I've done that a few times. Only one of them led to something, and that was the most traumatic time of my life. But it was beautiful. It was beautiful. The love, the passion. It was traumatizing. Got a lot of trust issues from that shit. But it was beautiful. The pain, the sorrow, the checking the location, and it turns off as soon as she leaves your house. The pain. The embrace, you feel me? The acceptance of, damn, somebody's dogging my girl too. You feel me? And it happens, bruh. It happens. It gets like that. Sometimes that's life. That's just how it be sometimes. You live and you learn. But it's hard out here still. It's still hard out here because it's gotten to the point where I'm on some different shit. I've been on this self-love journey. I've been on this self-love journey for a very long time. Like, this is like since I've been like a youth, like fucking like 12, bro. Not even 12. Like, since I came out the womb. Like, I've been in this motherfucker just being like, bro, I'm gonna be the best version of me as possible. I'm gonna be the best me I can be, and I'm gonna only be me, and I'm gonna only do what me wants to do and me wants to say. And I've learned how to be that to the max. And within the stage I am now, I'm so much of me that if the motherfuckers around me can't match being them so much of themselves, I can't even kick it with them no more. Like, it gets to the point where I'm like, I'm so awesome. Like, I'm actually so fucking cool that it's like, you wouldn't, this is genuine. You would not want your girl around me. Like, this is genuine. You would not want your girl around me. I'm not the guy you would want to bring her around because she's going to love me. And she's going to love me a little too much. Like, she's going to be a little too excited about it. And I feed into that shit because I know my charm. I know my beauty. You feel me? I start showing them my art. You feel me? Like, There was one time, the homie came over, her and her mans. Hey, the homie, she's beautiful. Any day. I'm like, if you want to come over and spend some time, I'm like, hey, you can come over. He can come over too, but I know what you're here for. But literally, like, with her, like, we were hanging out. She came over. We were doing a model fitting. It was just supposed to be just me doing a fitting for her. Her boyfriend came through. I was like, hey, bro, put on these clothes. They're both super excited. I'm hyping both of them up. You feel me? I got the energy. I got both of them happy. They rocking my shit. Shit I did custom. You feel me? Custom made clothes. I painted. They come into my room. They see my setup. They say, this motherfucker's sick as fuck. This is a vibe. I fuck with this. Let's smoke. Let's have fun. Let's have a good time. Yada, yada, yip, yay. And we doing that. Within that, his girl's hyping me up because we had went on not a date, but I mean, it kind of was. I mean, I'm not going to say that because, but within that, we had a good time. We had some fun. And she was hyping me up because I had cooked for her. That time. that time, and she was like, dude, I tried remaking that stuff. It was so good. Like, dude, you cook so amazing. Like, bruh, I fuck with everything you're doing. And she's hyping me up. You feel me? I'm getting compliments after compliment after compliment. And this is not out of the ordinary for me. You feel me? That I'm like, I know. And that motherfucker's sitting there sick. He's like, wait a damn minute. You hyping this man up a little too much. And then I'm like, yeah, bro, look, here's some of my tunes I was playing. Here's some of my tunes. And then they're bumping my tunes. They're literally bumping that shit. Now I'm playing songs. I got my own music in the queue with the bangers. I got my music in the queue with Tyler, the Creator, and goddamn Kendrick. You feel me? I'm slipping it in. I'm like, let me insert my song in there. They not even noticing. And I'll be like, and then I was like, oh, that's my song. That nigga, her boyfriend was tight. He said, I didn't even know that was you. That nigga was in there like, fuck. I actually was fucking with that shit too. But at this point, this nigga's feelings was hurt because I was flexing way too hard. It's like, that's what I do. I'm definitely the wrong guy to bring your lady around because I will flex and I enjoy it. Sometimes I try not to flex too hard because I realize how jealous other men get because of it. Sometimes I just do it just because I'm like, dude, I'm a fucking peacock. Of course I'm going to do this. Of course it's going to make you feel some type of way. I'm a peacock. They want to stare. They want to look at me. I'm beautiful. But yeah, not even just that. But I pulled out another move. I was like, hey, bruh, I just cooked. Not even just. She was already hyping up the fact that I can cook very well. And I told her, hey, bruh, I just cooked, bruh. Like, check him out. Come out with some fried rice. The shit is actually good as fuck. Like, I was sitting there, I put my foot in that shit. You feel me? On some Indians in the fucking slums, nigga. Putting my foot in that shit. And I brought that shit out. And she was like, oh, yeah. She was super hyped, super excited. They were eating the food. You feel me? She finished her side. They split that motherfucker in half. You feel me? They split it so they could both eat it. And she finished it. She killed her side. She's way smaller than her man. Her man is the same height as me. We're both 6'4". This nigga's big as fuck. Big ass nigga. You feel me? And she's small. She's like 5'1" or something. You feel me? Skinny girl. Killed it. Killed that shit. Killed it. And I'm like, yeah, I know that shit is good. And I know that nigga knew that shit was too good because that nigga stopped eating it. He stopped eating it. He was chewing it and he stopped eating it. And then I was like, hey, bro, let's all paint. You feel me? Because I come with the entertainment. I know how to look. I'm unemployed. I don't have money, but I'm still rich as fuck. And so I pulled out. I'm like, hey, bro, I found this thing around the corner. Let's paint it. It's this dope little frame thing. I don't even know what it is. I'm like, shit, it looks cool. Let's paint it. So we start painting it on it together. You feel me? Everybody's doing their painting. He's not really feeling his part of the painting. But this is the part that really made him upset, I think, the most. Is when she asked for the paint. And we both reached for it. And I was like, oh, God, no. And I grabbed it. I did grab it and I gave it to her. And I was like, dog. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just my energy, man. It's just what I do, man. And literally that nigga stopped talking. He stopped talking. That nigga got quiet. It wasn't saying nothing no more. And then as he was painting, it was like sad. It was like a storm cloud. I was like, oh, this nigga's sad right now. Her painting, it was all happy and shit. Like her part of the painting was like really excited and stuff. And she could tell that nigga was getting upset. She could tell he was getting upset because his energy shifted. And I can tell that nigga was getting upset too because I'm sitting there painting. She's hyping up my painting. She's like, whoa, like, dude, that's so cool. Like, it's so nice. I don't even know how you're doing that. And I was like, dude, I fuck with yours. We hyping each other up. It's like I'm hyping her up. She's hyping me up. And that nigga's there. And I'm sitting there like, God, I would compliment your shit, but it's really not even hard though. No offense, but it's not hard at all. Like, you are not eating the same way we're eating right now. And of course, he notices it too. He sees it. He sees what's going on. And that motherfucker was mad. He was not with it. You feel me? And we were high. Too. He was not with it. Not even just that. But I've had other instances like this where it's like, I think I just bring it out of ladies. Like, I enjoy I enjoy femininity, okay? I embrace my femininity. And within that, being the unemployed friend, a lot of motherfuckers just want to give me stuff because they think I'm struggling with something. I don't fucking know. Maybe they just maybe they just think I'm cute actually. Maybe they just think I'm cute. Maybe it's not even about being the unemployed friend. Like maybe it's quite literally just because I'm really cool and they just want to give me stuff because I'm cool. That's what I assume. I would give me stuff. Like if somebody like me was walking around and was funny as fuck, cool as fuck, sexy as fuck, big dick as fuck, you feel me? Like, just 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 a stud, just a stud, a sexy feminine stud just walking around being strong as hell but being feminine within that strength. I think I would want to give that nigga some shit too. I'm walking around like Michael Jackson and Prince combined within a 6'4" figure. You feel me? That's a completely different vibe. Has a completely different vibe. And I do some legendary shit that niggas, you feel me? I do magic. And niggas know. I'm open about telling niggas I do magic. I tell niggas I do magic. And they know I do magic. And they still love me for it. They're like, this nigga can airbend, bro. Did you know that? Like, this nigga can airbend. Like, what the fuck? Who can airbend? And it's like the dick riding be happening so much that it makes the men upset. At the end of the day, I just be like, bro, I'm a peacock. It's what I do. Like, I'm a peacock regardless. I'm a peacock regardless. And it's one of those things I actually enjoy. Like, this is like one of my guilty conscience. It's like guilty conscience about it. It's like, I enjoy this. Like, I enjoy how much it bothers you, and I enjoy how much she loves it. And I know you guys are going to go in that car, and it's going to be silent. It's going to be silent. It's going to be the quietest car ride you've ever had. I love it. I'm like, I love it. I love it. I'm a genius. I'm like, I'm a fucking genius. But within that, there was another individual I used to hang out with who I stopped kicking it with recently because this boy was being so silly. Turns out, like, okay, so we gonna get a little story time into it because we just gonna drop some tea. We just gonna drop what's been going on in my life. You feel me? So I made a friend back in March. You feel me? I met this dude, or actually I met his girlfriend first. We were cool. I was friends with her first. I invited her over. I'm like, hey, bruh. I met her at one of my friends' parties, you feel me? And I'm like, hey, bruh, like, I do art, this and this. I'm showing her my art. And she's like, oh, bro, you're actually really good. And she does art. She shows me some of her art. I'm like, oh, bro, you really dope. And I'm telling her about how to use her abilities and shit like that. Because I'm like, hey, bruh, this art is actually way more than what you think it is. And I'm tapping into her, like, showing her the magic behind all that shit. And you feel me? She fucks with it. She was fucking with it. But when her boyfriend was around, she would act like it was fake and it wasn't real and I was just nuts. But when that nigga wasn't around, oh, she was digging it. And not even just that. So, fast forward, what's happening? Like, I heard her boyfriend tell me this. He was sitting there telling me, he was like, she told him that she was going to come over to hang out with me, yada, 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 and he was like, what? Who is this dude? Like, who even is this guy? Turns out this nigga's been talking about me at work a lot. Because I met one of his homies. We went rock climbing. I went rock climbing with him and his homie. And his homie was like, bro, this nigga does not shut up about you. Like, all he does is talk about you at work. And I'm sitting there like, damn, I hope it's positive shit because I only say positive shit about him. It wasn't. It wasn't at all. It wasn't at all. And I knew that because when his homie came over to the crib, he sat there and he was encompassed by the vibe and the essence of the room that nigga stopped talking. He didn't even have no words. That nigga didn't speak. He didn't say nothing the whole time. He was like, he literally texted me. He was like, my bad, bro. Like, I apologize for not saying too much. I was overstimulated. And at first he was saying like he didn't want to go. Like he didn't want to come hang out. And I'm like, hey, bro, but just pull up. Come see what's up. Come see what I do. You feel me? And he pulled up and he was like in awe, in shock. And I'm like, that's just who I am. I'm a peacock. Niggas want to see the peacock. And they are always in awe. But his girl was an individual who was also in awe of what I could do. And you feel me? We'd be hanging out and there would be times where she'd be drawing. There was one time we were at a party and we were drawing. Like she was sitting next to me, which I was like, girl, please sit next to your man. You're not giving him enough attention. Like, you're doing the thing where the girls, it's like, have you ever been to a party where it's only you, not even a party. You ever been in a group setting where it's a bunch of women and the boyfriend is the butt of the joke for just being the boyfriend? See, he was getting the male treatment that I had recognized myself. I used to get that shit, and I know how disgusting that shit feels. And I was in there like, damn, bro, that's tough. And usually at that, like when that shit would happen to me, that was just happening to all the dudes who were just there. You feel me? It's like I wouldn't be the only motherfucker that would be happening to. You feel me? But I was exclusive to this. Like I wasn't actually part of it. It's like they'd be like, it's a man thing, but then they would exclude me. Like they tell him it was a man thing, but then they'd be like, they'd praise me for the things I do. You feel me? And I'm like, yeah, I know this stings because I'm not in that. I'm not in that. You're getting made fun of, not me. I'm just in the cut. And so we're at the party, and then she starts drawing, and she's like, oh, like she switched seats. She asked to switch seats with her boyfriend, and I'm like, oh, thank God. I have this nigga sitting next to me because I can already feel the vibes getting weird. I can already feel him being weird about the energy. Like, I'm like, she's probably happy. She probably enjoys hanging out with me and shit. And then she sits there and says, yeah, I want to switch seats because I want to draw Isaiah better. And I was like, ah, damn it. I was like, oh God, no. Why did you say that, girl? Shut up right now. I'm like, God damn it. Why didn't you say you was going to draw him or something? But I'm sitting there like, of course, draw me. I'm sitting there like, I should be drawn. I'm beautiful, aren't I? God, I was like, God damn it. Because I know that nigga felt some type of way. I know he felt some type of way. And it was a dope-ass drawing. Like, the thing she drew, like, the picture of me she drew was so fucking cool. When I was hyping her up, I was like, bruh, this is so dope. Like, this is so cool. What the fuck? And she was like, nah. It's not good enough. And I was like, it's not good enough. Holy shit. Holy, like, this is amazing. I love it. And there are more instances where we ended up in situations like that. You feel me? Like, there was another time I hung out with her. It was just me and her one-on-one. I forgot what for. But she drew a picture of me. Like, we're hanging out. We're yapping. We're just painting. We're just doing random doodles. And she's painting literally me. Like, she's painting me. And I'm like, it's actually so killer, bro. It's like, it's such a... Nigga, I got that shit up on my wall right now. Like, it's so killer. Like, it's such a killer portrait of me that I'm like, fuck, bruh. Like, this is so dope. And I know that nigga's gonna be sick because I know he don't get enough art of himself. Like, I know that nigga, I know she don't be painting him. You could just tell by the vibe. It's like, he is not the muse. And I'm just like, damn, bruh, this is killer. This is crazy. I can't. Not even just that, but her mom fuck with me too. The family fuck with me. They was fucking me heavy. And I'm like, God damn it. It's just who I am, bruh. It's just who I am. I do it. I'm just me. I got too much vibe, nigga. But yeah, I'm not the guy to have your girlfriend around. You will definitely end up the night, like, you will end the night sour. You will end the night very sour and very bitter and very jealous. Unless you just go with the flow and understand that's just who I am. Like, if you just understand, like, hey, bro, that's just what the realest nigga do. He's just gonna do some real nigga shit. Then you just gonna love it. You feel me? You gonna fuck with it and you gonna enjoy the vibe. It's like, your girlfriend's happy. You can be happy too. You can get some pointers on some things that interest her and shit like that. But you can't copy my sauce. You can never copy my sauce. And if you try to copy my sauce, they'll notice you're trying to copy my sauce, and it won't work, and it will make them be like, ew. It will give them the ick. So don't even try it. Just find your way to do that sauce in your own way. You feel me? It's like your own recipe of whatever it is that they enjoy about me. You feel me? Overall, I've done some crazy things. It's like, these are just some things that happened recently. It's like in the past, I've actually acted on it. I've acted on it, and I've gotten karma for it. I've definitely gotten karma for it. You know, I've lived that shit down. You feel me? But I was a menace. You feel me? This was in high school. This is not even high school. This is like, we just graduated high school. My ex, she was having a going away party. You feel me? She was going off to the military and shit. There was a dude she was talking to. He really liked her. That nigga really liked her. Shook that nigga's hand and everything. You feel me? He was cordial and we was cool and took pictures and everything. Went home and we fucked. I had a good time at the end of the day. It's something where I'm like, yeah, I'm a menace. I know, I'm evil for that. It was so good though. It was so good. All right, the sex wasn't really that good, but I enjoy it. I enjoyed what I did. And some people will be like, "Oh, you're evil." I am. What about it? What about it? What about it? So what if I'm a little bad? You feel me? I think that's why they love it. You feel me? I push boundaries. I inspire motherfuckers to just say fuck it. Just say fuck it. And then they want to fuck me. It's just who I am, man. It's just who I am. Some niggas got that dog in them. Some niggas got that dragon in them. For me, I got the galactic universe in me. Everybody's in awe. And even when niggas start hating on me, they realize that they can't even hate because it's real. It's like, I want to hate on this nigga so bad, but he showed me that he's really about that shit. And that's what I had to show the homie. You feel me? Because his girl, like I had to block that nigga. I'm like, God damn, bruh. You not understanding how much of a real ass nigga I am. You think you smarter than me? You think you know better than me? You think you really about some shit? Oh, I'm gonna show you who's about some shit. And I've let niggas know. I'm not gonna lie. I almost got in a fight with my little brother. Almost got in a fight with that little nigga. He was sitting there pressing me about some shit. I'm sitting there like, hey, because it was my art. When it comes to my art, I don't play about my art because these are my investments into my future. Like, genuinely, I'm like, these are my future investments. These are the things that I'm going to be feeding my family with. Do not fuck with my shit. And he was messing with my art. And I was telling him, hey, bro, don't touch my shit. Leave it alone. He was like, what? Or what? Or what? I was like, nigga, don't make me do it. Don't make me get down like that. He was like, because he literally told me, he was like, because we can get down. And I'm like, nigga, you're not about it. And he was like, who's not about it? And I literally put my chest up. I walk up to them and I'm like, nigga. I told him, I was like, bro, because I'm about it. But that's the thing. This nigga's actually seen me do some crazy shit. He's actually seen me do some really ridiculous things to where he knows for a fact that I am about it. Like, it was this was last year. My little sister pepper sprayed me. Mind you, I was burning. Oh my God, I'm just going on a tangent. I hope you guys are just enjoying, you feel me, knowing more of me. But look, I went to I was in a crib, and my little siblings, they were making fun of me, calling me a bum and X, Y, and Z, and that shit pissed me off. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to be petty. It really wasn't really being petty. It was quite literally just, I was like, you know what? There's actually bad energy going on in the house. I can tell because I'm really not messing with y'all. I really don't even interact with y'all. Y'all got a lot of words to say about me. Let me go burn some sage. And I went and burned some sage, and everybody started getting mad. Everybody was like, oh my God. But literally, my little sister, she pepper sprayed me. Like, because I was burning sage. I was upstairs in the room. I didn't even go to her room. I was in the hallway, feel me, burning the sage, and she pepper sprayed me. And then, after that, I go downstairs. I'm sitting there like, God damn, my eyes are burning. I'm laughing. I'm smiling through that shit. I'm like, she got me. I give her that. Because that shit burned. I'm like, God damn. I don't really know if that was self-defense, but hey, if a motherfucker was really trying to push her boundaries, at least I know she'll try to defend herself. At least I think. I don't fucking know. At least I think. I get downstairs, you feel me? I get to the kitchen. I'm washing my eyes out. My other little sister, she's like, dude, are you good? Like, are you good? Like, she was actually doing too much. Everyone in the house agreed that she was doing too much. Like, everyone in the house agreed that I was doing way too much. There was one of my sisters, she was like, no, that's okay. Had to retract that statement. She obviously knows she had to retract that statement because realistically, it was doing too much. Everybody knows it was doing too much. And after that, I washed my eyes out. Once I finally washed my eyes out and I can see, I'm like, okay, I can see now. I walk into the hallway, and literally my sister's dad, his son, this nigga's bigger than me. I'm like 6'4". This nigga's like 6'5", 6'6", big as fuck. You feel me? Like I don't want to say 300 pounds. Probably like 250 or something. You feel me? He comes in. He was like, you was disrespecting my dad? I was like, yep. And then it wasn't even a fight. This nigga just started pummeling me. He pushes me, and then he starts punching me. And you feel me? I'm like, fuck. I'm back against the wall. Can't do nothing. Just got pepper sprayed. I'm like, fuck. We just gonna have to thug it out, nigga. Throw up my guard and just let him do his thing. Once he stops, I hop up. I'm like, whoa! I was like, that is good, nigga. That was good. Let's go. He was like, apologize to my dad. I was like, I apologize, but I'm going to disrespect you again. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. That's what niggas don't understand. It's like, how do you deal with an individual who actually doesn't give a fuck? That's what niggas don't ever. That's what shit that really scares people. Because when motherfuckers really don't give a fuck, it's like, I can't control that nigga. He don't care about the consequences. He don't give a fuck. He really don't give a fuck. Like, he don't give a fuck. I can't do shit to a nigga who really don't give a fuck. And it's like, fuck. And it's like watching an anime and one of the characters gets thrown through a wall and shit like that, and they hop up smirking, like, huh, I guess you are pretty strong, but not strong enough. Head ass. That's how I was feeling though. Cause literally I hopped up and I was way too hyped. And the thing is, I was like, fuck, bro. Like, I know if I started swinging back on this nigga, like, it would have been a whole different story. Like, it would have been a whole different thing. Like, literally, it would have been a whole different thing. Like, it would have been like, that nigga would have been in the hospital, hikey. But that's another thing. It's like, the reason why I'm so awesome and I'm so sick as fuck is because I let people test me. And it's like, I allow people to cross my boundaries, and I'm like, hey, bruh, you know what happens when you cross that boundary. And they're like, what? What's going to happen if I cross the boundary? And it's like, niggas get hit with the right hook of justice, nigga. The right hook of justice, of God. You feel me? I'll be like, no, look, bro, I'm not finna touch you physically. I'm gonna just usher you in a whole lot of karma. Look, you know what? You know how expensive it is to mess with my energy? Do you know how expensive I am? Do you know how rich I am in spirit? It's like, do you know the type of insurance you gotta have to get a scratch on me? Do you know the type of insurance you gotta have to get a scratch on me? It's like, imagine I'm a fucking Lamborghini. Or actually, no. Imagine I'm a fucking flying car with goddamn USA grade underground military level insurance, nigga. Like billions of dollars to back me up if anything happens. It's like, that's my spiritual protection. If you scratch me, it's like the insurance company comes for you and it's like, hey, bro, you got to pay up. And it's like, pay up to who? For him? It wasn't even, yeah, I did that shit. And they really, when motherfuckers mess with me, they really be owning up to that shit. And they be proud of it. They be like, yeah, I messed with him. And then God be like, pay it back. Pay it back. And they be like, whoa, nigga, whoa. Like, I didn't think it was going to be that much karma. Like, I didn't think it was actually going to be that expensive to fuck with it. I'm very expensive. That's why I move the way I move. I'm very, very expensive. I'm a luxury item. And that's why dating game, I think, this all started from talking about dating. But within the dating game, you know, I struggled because I'm a very expensive item. And it's like, people don't understand that I am the luxury. But in the coolest, like in the realest way, it's like a lot of motherfuckers can say that shit and actually bring nothing to the table. I can say that shit and I actually bring a lot to the table. Like, I genuinely bring a lot to the table. And it's like, fuck. When this nigga leaves the table, this nigga takes the cloth, he takes the dishes, this nigga takes the spoons, the forks, the goddamn seats, the chairs. This nigga took the table. We was just niggas standing around. He brought the table. Oh my, literally. And that's how I be. I'm like, nigga, I'm ready. And it's just the type of individual I am. The dating game is very hard for me because of the type of individual I am. And within that, I realized I can't date everybody. I'm not meant to date everybody. There's probably one lady for me, maybe two. You feel me? It's like maybe two. Maybe I have two ladies. Maybe I have two wives. You feel me? There's probably more than likely just one lady for me. Like, just one lady for me who's specifically designed for just me. Like, we gotta be specifically designed for each other. Because the type of shit I can do is very different shit. It's very different shit. It's like, motherfuckers don't know the things I've done and things I do exist. It's like shit that you think you'd only read in a fairy book or fucking Bible 2. Shit you'd only read in Bible 2, nigga. Bible 2, nigga. I'm telling you, Bible 2. Yes, I said Bible 2. Shit you'd only read in Bible 2. But that's all I got to say. That's all I really got to talk about. Dating is hard for a real ass nigga because you become so real that motherfuckers can't relate because they realize how fake they are. And it's okay, you feel me? I just can't fuck with the fake, and that's why I keep to myself. And that's why I'm talking to a screen right now. Let's see how much. Hold on. Oh, this is only 30 minutes long? I thought this video was way longer. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I'm cool with that. It's Isaiah Raw. I'm about to end this right here. Hope you guys enjoy. Keep your girls away from me because they'll love me a little too much. Understand that I've had lesbian women want to be with me. And that's another thing I realized. It's like, I'm like, wait a minute. You guys get moist from just being around me? Like, literally, I've had girls tell me, like, hey, bro, I was actually soaked. And I'm like, what does that even mean? Like, what do you mean? I didn't do nothing. And it's just me. I'm just so fucking sexy. I'm just so sexy, and I know I'm sexy. So I look. It's like, I'll look you in the eyes, and I know you thinking about hitting. I know you thinking about fucking. And I'll be like, yeah, I know. And I'll do things to make you think that I'm down. And I won't act on none of it. Because I'm a tease, man. I know what I am. I'm a peacock. Y'all are supposed to admire. But y'all can't touch. All right, it's Isaiah. I'm out of here.